How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Mario stuff. I apparently screwed up my save last time, and I ended up somewhere in this level, and I had to beat it really quick, and I don't remember anything about it, because I recorded it, like, probably want to say, like, a week and a half ago. That was probably the last time I recorded anything, but let's jump into Fortress 3. You guys didn't have to see any of that bullshit of me going back through that level. And again, we have a multi-directional level. To being that oh, never mind. We do not have a multi-directional level. That was just for a poopy star coin that I don't give a shit about. What music is this? This isn't. No, it's not Song of Storms music, is it? No, it's definitely not. Okay. I thought it was gearing up for some Song of Storms, but apparently not. But I believe that I might be getting back into the mood to record some stuff. So I'm gonna start off with some Mario stuff, which is the tried and true thing that I usually record when I have, I guess, nothing to talk about, or I just want to record something. And people always seem to bug me where Mario stuff is at, and I need that springboard. So that's what we're gonna do today, at least starting off. I'm sure I'll record some other console stuff. I don't really know what I want to record. I ran into that really stupidly. I ran into that even more stupidly. I need to go back and do like God of War and the Sly games that I was doing. Like, I'm making a list of a bunch of stuff that has not been finished, and I'm gonna go over it and see how I can finish more of it. And we're not just talking about like recent stuff. We're talking about some older stuff as well. How interested people are going to be in that, I don't know. Probably not very. With some of the stuff, I imagine people will be interested, like the Sly stuff. People always ask me about that, and God of War, people ask me about that. But there's old stuff like, can't get that unless unless I have some voodoo witchcraft black magic. I'm not getting that. Like stuff like Magica that needs to be, or that I'd like to finish at some point. It doesn't need to be, like, nothing really needs to be finished on the channel. I just like to finish stuff because I start a lot of series, or at least I used to. Recently, I haven't really been starting anything new, but I just like to finish stuff on the channel. I feel like if I'm going to put it up on the channel, then I should at least finish it up at some point. And I like to say that I do pretty well with most of the stuff that goes up on the channel. I tend to finish it. But there is some stuff that I do want to finish that has not been finished. Unfortunately, games like the Mafia 2 DLC that I never finished will probably stay unfinished because the Mafia 2 DLC was, it should be ashamed of itself, and that should pretty much explain it. I'm going to jump on the spike and not die because I'm amazing. Mario's little sprite looks really fat, by the way. So that was one of the plans, and then to start recording some Mario stuff today, which will probably go up tomorrow, which I believe tomorrow is Monday. So more stuff should be going up Monday. Finished Gears of War 3, though. I'm guessing, okay, that works. But I wanted to touch base, at least in this video, I wanted to touch base on 2 videos ago in the Mario series where I talked about Nintendo and their fun little situation with LPs where they're just claiming people's Nintendo videos and taking the money / monetization from people. I actually don't know how much they've done that. I don't really follow people like Chugga Conroy. Like, I know of them, and I've watched a little bit of this stuff. But I mention him because he does a lot of Nintendo stuff, as I recall. I don't know how much that's affected him. Maybe people who watch both of us, someone who watches him a little bit more would be able to tell me, like, how that's affected him. But right now, I don't know. I don't know if he's not getting anything. I'm just ignorant to that fact at this point. I'm sure someone could fill me in, unless he hasn't said anything, or unless a lot of those Nintendo people haven't said anything, because I know there's more of them, and I used to watch them quite a bit. But then when I started doing my own stuff, I kind of focused on more of my own stuff. But that's what I talked about 2 videos ago, and I went and checked the comments on that video right before starting. That video, and then the last video I made, which was kind of explaining why I was taking a break. But it seems like the main argument, at least in the comments I saw, which were more recent comments, the main argument seemed to have been, at least between a couple people, whether or not YouTube's a real job. And, of course, this horse has been beaten beyond death. I don't know. Is this another infinite looping? Yes, it is. Is this the... Well, it can't be the same thing. There was another star coin in there. Or does it spit me back out? It does. I can just keep going through this tube. Like, did I get the star coin last time, or was it... What? Why can I keep getting that star coin? Really? I can really just keep going through this tube, and I can continue to get the star coin over and over. Unless that was the intended purpose of this room. No, it just keeps giving me a free life. All right. That is pretty random. That probably shouldn't be like that, but it is. And I'm not going to complain. That guy had a really far jump radius, but... Oh, no, no mushroom in that either. But I'm not really going to go over that because I'm frankly sick of defending YouTube being a real job or not, and I'm sure you're sick of hearing me defending it. The only question I want to ask is that if people really, let's say hypothetically, you yourself do not respect what I do, the question I have, and this is a legitimate question, by the way, why would you continue to watch someone that you don't respect, like, what they do? Like, even if I like someone, like, let's say I have a best friend. He's the bestiest best friend that I ever had in my life. But I find out that he's selling crack cocaine to children on the weekends. Why on earth, if I'm against selling crack cocaine to children on the weekends, the weekdays too, I mean, that doesn't change anything. But why on earth, if I'm against that, why would I continue to, like, try and be friends with that guy? Like, if I was really, really against selling crack cocaine to children on the weekends, like, why would I continue to be friends with this guy? Like... That's all I really wonder. Like, I don't know, if I didn't respect what someone did, I probably would not want to be their friend. And furthermore, I probably wouldn't watch them on YouTube, no matter how much I like their content. Like, okay, well, that was pretty bullshit. Come on, thwomp. That's pretty much the only question I have. I mean, I think it's a pretty fair question. Nothing too crazy, but... Like, I know there's probably quite a few people... I don't know, quite a few, but I'm sure there's a group of people that don't really like the fact that I get paid to do this, and I don't know why they continue to watch me, or people like me, but they get mad whenever the topic is brought up. I'm just trying to understand that. Like, I'm not trying to be super down on them. I'm just trying to understand, because, like I said, if I didn't respect what someone did, then chances are I probably would not be in contact with them very much, or even if I'm not personally talking to them, I probably wouldn't want to watch their stuff on YouTube. So, that's basically it. Seemed like, in regards to the Nintendo subject, a lot of people were kind of baffled as to why they were doing it. A lot of people were saying that they must be in some financial trouble. I don't know if that's really the case. I mean, they are Nintendo. They did pretty well on the Wii, and they've done pretty well on a lot of stuff, I would have to say. I mean, they've been around since the 1800s, if I remember correctly, and if not the 1800s, then... definitely the early 1900s, though they were a completely different gaming or not a gaming company. They were a completely different company back then. I mean, I don't think Nintendo was making video game consoles in good old 1898. The good old original Nintendo from pre-World War I era. I don't think that was really a thing. I guess we're just gonna... Okay. I mean, this ghost is fairly simple, unless it takes more than 3 hits. Nope, it takes 3 hits. So that's the end of that. To just touch base on that, there was a Creature Talk where we talked about it. It's probably a couple weeks old by now, but if you just go to the Creature Hub channel and you go through some of the older broadcasts, I think it was maybe from 3 weeks ago, maybe only 2 weeks ago, I don't remember. But I listed a couple more points that I had that I didn't really go over in the video, and I don't feel like really touching base on that again, because I don't want to have to talk about it again, and people are like, well, you're just talking about... Is this death? Hold on. It is death, most certainly. I don't want people to get mad, like, oh, you already talked about this, so we don't want to hear it again, because, you know, I imagine hearing the same thing over and over again kind of gets annoying. I'm sure there are a couple of new subs out there who are watching this, and they're like, oh, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. You can go back and watch some of the older videos. I mean, there's no reason to keep repeating subjects over and over again, but it seemed like most people were kind of on the same side I was. Like, why would they be doing, like, now of all times? Like... This has been going on for years, Nintendo, and you guys were okay with it, you know, a year ago when you invited us to your E3 press conference and all that fun jazz, but now all of a sudden, no, you can't do that. Since that video, nothing else has been claimed by Nintendo on my channel. I talked about how there were, oh, that's gonna kill me. I talked about how there were about 5 videos on the channel that were claimed by Nintendo, since they had announced that they were gonna start doing that. And like I said, it's not really a big deal for me because I don't really do mainly Nintendo stuff. But it could still become a big deal if they continue to expand their catalog of shit they're claiming. Like, if they were to claim all my Mario hacks, that's probably a little bit more intensive. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's probably a couple more videos than just 5, I would have to say. I would have to wager that I've done a couple videos over 5 in regards to Mario hack stuff. So that would kind of suck, but with people who pretty much base their channels off of Nintendo stuff, it could be a little bit worse. But that was pretty much the gist of it. And that was really the only thing I wanted to bring up on that again, because I don't want to have to go through and talk about that all over again. But it's nice that most people were on my side. The video didn't have, like, a super duper amount of dislikes. I figured that it might have more dislikes than usual, but it was roughly the ratio that I like to see on my videos. So that was good. Wasn't really a problem, and it's good to see. I think the majority of people really don't care if, you know, we make a living off of this or we get paid however much money we get paid. Okay. I guess Berto has, like, the end game fucking Robotnik boss music from Sonic 2. Okay, well, there's the pink Berto. Can I kill these Bertos? Alright. I really hope that I don't have to get eggs from these Bertos and kill the red ones. Like, I really hope that's not the case. Oh, that is probably the case, isn't it? I would have... It didn't even shoot anything out of its... And then I jumped into it. Oh, what a series of unfortunate events today has... Come on now, Berto. Can I kill you with fucking fire? Let me get this egg. There. So I really have to get eggs from these Bertos, and... Can these Bertos not die? Like... Ow. That egg goes faster. I swear it's going... Alright. Can you not shoot out an invisible puff of air? Okay, no, that's cool. Whatever. Just keep shooting out and... No, that wasn't... This is a troll Berto right here. This red Berto is gone. You guys can't even get hit by that. Okay, so I'll just focus on the pink ones then. Oh, cool. Troll Berto. Hashtag troll Berto. Strikes again. Come on now. Getting really... Troll controller. Alright. Actually, that was probably my fault. I probably hit X too early. But whatever. Oh my. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna be patient here. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, I've got this. I'm not... There we go. Alright, a series of terrible, terrible events has just happened. And, that probably should have never have happened, and that makes me look like a really terrible person, but... You know what? It is what it is. Unedited and live. You get to watch all of my shitty mistakes and comment about how terrible I am at video games in the comments. There you go! Troll Berto is dead. Hashtag Troll Berto is stupid. Fairly long hashtag, I guess, but I'm sure I could shorten it up, you know, streamline that a little bit. I also think we're going to end this hack in this video. I might as well just do, like, the next 2 levels. Might as well. I mean, there's no point ending it now and then coming back and doing, like, you know, if the hack were to be done after the castle, then there's no point in coming back and doing, like, a 4-minute video, and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, it's a 4-minute video. Hope you guys enjoy that, because some people get really mad at that. I would welcome a 4-minute video. I don't often post very short videos on the channel. They're usually over 10 minutes long, each video, which, you know, isn't... In the video gaming community, isn't super long, but it's definitely not like the vlog community, where a lot of their videos tend to be, like, probably less than 10 minutes average, I would say. Now, of course, there are exceptions. There are some longer than 10 minutes, and like I said... Some of my videos tend to be longer than 10 minutes as well. Especially the Mario videos. Like, the Mario videos have been consistently long these past several videos, if that. A lot of them have clocked in at over 20 minutes, which I think is pretty good. I don't know, like, what type of video, like, what length people want to see. Because I've gotten messages from people asking me to keep them under 10 minutes because, in one person's case... They watched my videos at work, and unfortunately they had, like, some sort of proxy where it wouldn't let them watch videos longer than 10 minutes. I don't know how that would work, but I've gotten that request before, and I've also gotten requests from people to... Okay, I blame the controller on that. To just record games in one video, because they just want to see it in one video, and I'm sure there's a good in-between somewhere in there, but I don't know what the general consensus would be. I would imagine somewhere between probably, like, 15 and 25 minutes would be a length that people would like to see, but I usually, I don't know, it depends how I'm feeling. It depends if I want to record, like, if I know I don't want to record that much, I'll make my video shorter to probably get, like, 1 or 2 extra videos out of the session I did, which might sound kind of dirtbaggish, but especially for the break, I was just kind of chopping up videos a little bit shorter to be about 12 minutes long or something. Not, like, super short, but short enough, I guess. The difference between 12 minutes and 15 minutes I don't think is huge, but some people do notice it, and that was cool. I probably shouldn't have tried to stop that bullet bill with my face, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. In hindsight, not a very good idea. But yeah, that's what I usually tend to do. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's pretty much just do whatever the fuck you want and make yourself happy, because, you know, no matter what, someone somewhere is going to be upset no matter how well or how poorly you do things. So you might as well just make yourself happy. And that's what I try to do. But I also try to make the people who watch my videos happy as well, because, hey, guess what? If I don't make you happy, then you stop watching my videos and I get to return to Target or rob a bank. Robbing a bank sounds a lot better than returning to Target, despite the consequences of going to jail and getting my own personal butt buddy. Potential butt buddy. I mean, it's not a 100% sure thing, but I'd imagine I would. You know, I'm not the biggest guy in the world, and I would definitely be pretty defenseless in prison. That would suck. So please don't send me to prison. So around the castle now. Castle 8. Kind of looks like a B, but it also looks like an 8. I don't know. Usually don't see 8s. I don't think there's really been a Castle 8 in Mario. It usually ends at 7, and then there's like Bowser's final domain bullshit thing. I imagine that's why the 8 might look a little weird. Also, we're fighting the shadow people in this level. Let me tell you how much I like the shadow people. I don't. I am definitely racist towards the shadow people. This also sounds like some... Oh my god, I hate the shadow people. It sounds like the... Okay. Sounds like a Legend of Zelda song. Like a really slow remix of something. I would wager money that this is something from the Legend of Zelda. Am I right or am I wrong? Some sort of weird remix. I have no idea. It's not like really going into anything. Like it's just kind of like it's building up, but it's not going anywhere. I want to say, if that makes sense. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, let's just put invisible thwomps up there. Why not? Why not ruin my day? My day was going pretty okay until that happened. And yes, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. First world problems, I guess. Maybe this isn't from Zelda. I have no fucking idea. Comments, please! Tell me for no reason. There's no reason for... I don't even like this song. Like, what? Why the fuck would I want to know what song this is if I don't like it? Like, hey, I really don't like this song. Please tell me what it is so I can never look it up because I don't like it. That's basically what I just told you because I'm an idiot. Pretty much. Well, at least that song's gone. I also don't want to run past these because I'm scared. I'm gonna run past you! Oh, that's why I didn't want to run past it. I was scared, and for good reasons, I suppose. Should I get this coin? Why not? It bypasses the thwomp, which, you know, is my major... oh, I was just barely... Okay. I was barely running fast enough to get through that. It's good. It's okay. We're good. I'm a professional. See? Figured that out pretty quick. How good of a professional I am is to be decided. Does this thing spit fire? Like, what is... Just there for decoration, I guess. It's walled off and just kind of chilling out over there. At least I know for a fact that this stuff is most likely lava. Should I check it again? Do you want me to check it again? Hashtag check it again. I need you. I'm almost 100% sure. Almost 100% sure that it is, in fact, lava. And we're also getting a lot of lag. This is what happens when you put too much shit in the hack. Like, in the level. You start to lag a little bit. I like to call it slowdown because that is what people called it when I was watching them like 5 years ago. But people have yelled at me that it is indeed lag and not slowdown, and apparently slowdown would not be a synonym for lag. I guess they're different, I'm sure in some way, but whatever. I like to call it slowdown. At least for Mario hack stuff. I don't know why. It's just like a weird thing I picked up and never really dropped. Like the whole music note blocks that are in this game, you know, the little bouncy music note blocks from Super Mario Bros. 3. I call those J blocks because when I was a stupid child, I thought they looked like J's, and I didn't really know what music notes were. I mean, this was back when I was probably like 4 or something like that. I don't... How old was I when Super Mario Bros. 3 came out? What year did it come out in? Was it like 92? 93? Somewhere around there, I want to say. I was probably like 4 or 5. Which makes me sound pretty old. Because I guess I am pretty old. I mean, my birthday was like... Well, by now, it was about 3 weeks ago. Was it really 3 weeks ago? Holy shit. Man, I'm going to be another year older soon. My birthday was on the 16th. I didn't really make a video for it because I was still taking, you know, my little break thing, and I didn't really want to talk about it. But I did turn 25 on May 16th, whatever day that was. I think it was like a Tuesday, maybe? I don't know. I'm not even going to attempt to... I already attempted to call a day, but I'm not going to attempt to call any more days. But that was my birthday, for those of you who don't know. It was my actual legitimate birthday, as far as I know. I mean, I could have been born on a different day, and my parents just told me the 16th because they like the number 16, but as far as I know, I turned 25 on the 16th. I don't know how many people know my age. It's listed in my About Me description thing, and I don't know. It's like one of those questions that people always ask, like, how old are you? Are you a virgin? Are you gay? It's like, I'm 70, I am a virgin, and I'm totally gay. There you go. There's the answer to all 3 of those questions. Any more hard-hitting questions, feel free to ask them. I'm sure I'll give you a bullshit answer about it whenever you ask it. But, there you go. It's like, hey, you play video games and you post a lot of videos on YouTube. You must be a virgin. Or you must have no life. I would say no life is probably a lot more accurate than virgin, but, I mean, I just try to give people the answers that make them happy. Like, when they ask if I'm gay, sure. Does that make you happy? Do you want to make fun of me because I said yes? Then go for it. Why not? I'm a virgin. Go ahead and make fun of that. I'm really old. Please, make fun of that too, because I don't care. But if it makes you happy, then by all means, make me your punching bag. Your scratching post, if you will. I'm guessing the boss is in this area. I must talk about the most random shit ever in these Mario hack videos. Like, where did that conversation with myself... Okay, I'm running out of time. Wait a minute, hold on. No. I see what you did. I had 368 seconds before, and now I only have 100. I guess this is the final boss. The music is, like, really sad. I guess we're gonna kill this ghost one last time. If these fucking guys would leave me alone for 2 seconds, his little mini-me's. You know what? Yeah, I have the cape. Fuck you. It's overpowered. Suck a dick. You're dead. There you go. So is that the end of the hack? It could be. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. Probably over 20 minutes. I would have to say probably. So let's see. I mean, there was a tube, like, right here. So let's see. The magic was at the end of the hack. It's credit. Okay, that was the end of the hack. I was about to say. So I don't even know if I'm gonna, like, I guess this is just like run through the credits. Okay. There are enemies here. These are supposed to be the credits. However, I'm not really seeing any credits. But that will be the end of the hack, assuming that this is indeed it seems like its own level, though. It's not like... It's got some design to it, other than just being super straightforward. There's a little midway point. I don't know. I guess we'll see where this goes. That tube doesn't go anywhere. We'll see where this goes. I'm impatient, so I'm just going to take hits. Yeah, these guys. These music note blocks, which I thought resembled J's. So I called them J blocks, and I still call them J blocks to this day. Unfortunately, that upsets some people. I don't know why, because J block sounds a lot better to me than music note block. I mean, J block is faster to say. I'm all about efficiency, you know? Getting stuff done quicker, faster, better. Why did... Okay, whatever. I don't even care. Yeah, I was talking about those little guys right there. It's just... Yeah, it was just coins. I'm really hungry for some reason. I don't know what I want to eat. Oh, yep, not going that way. I don't really know what I want to eat. Suggestions? I mean, if you suggest something now in the comments, it's going to be about a day late, probably, because it's Sunday. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I said it was Sunday. But But if I didn't, it is indeed Sunday, and this will probably go up on Monday, so... Your suggestions will be for naught. And if you even waited to comment this far into the video, which is probably going to be about 30 minutes long, I have no idea. I lose track of time. Where the fuck are the credits at? And oh, thanks. Thank you. Those were the credits. Apparently, thank you. Credited. What is this? Thank you for playing this hack. I hope it has been fun. If you have gambled it to 100%, then many thanks. Gambled it? What? Okay. Special thanks to that guy for Lunar Magic and that website for the original creators of... Okay. Okay. Well, there's the credits right there. And I get a mushroom. Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy indeed. Yeah, I'm really hungry. I don't know what I should eat. And that's what I'm probably going to go figure out after this. Oh, the bonus game. What a great way to end this hack with a bonus game. There's a leaf right here. I got a cape. I'm probably not even going to get any free lives here because Mario hates me. Free life? Oh my god, I got 2. Yes, there we go. Let me collect those right there. I almost ended this with 99 lives. I had 92. I was so close. That's probably the most lives I've ever ended. And that would be the end of the hack. So when we come back next time, there will be a totally new hack for us to play and have fun with or be very upset with. But thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with the break. Hopefully, no promises, but hopefully I will be back to recording a little bit more consistently. I don't know how long this video was, but I hope you enjoyed whatever length it was. I'm sure it was over 5 minutes, but I'm probably going to eat something and record some other stuff. And I've got a busy day ahead of me then, so there we go.